Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersex and other or LGBTQI plus activist Linda Baumann has expressed happiness at the High Court's historic ruling. She expressed that while homosexuality itself has never been illegal, what was criminalized was per the Criminal Procedures Act, where the crimes of sodomy and unnatural sexual offences, which now been declared invalid.
I am gay. I am not criminalized, but what I do in my bedroom is initially what or what has been on the statutes that criminalizes it. So today in court, the verdict manifested that all the legislations that have been outlined, including the Criminal Procedures Act, clearly manifest that homosexuality in Namibia and the practice of sodomy is not criminalized, and that also the state has also to bear the legal costs of the litigant, and that is deep. And this is a full bench of judges that today got us to celebrate after so many years of struggling for Namibians to understand that the sodomy law does not make us illegal, but the sodomy law is an unjust law. So it's, as we celebrate this through the years, the LGBTI community is now faced with greater struggles that would be coming as this law needs to be scrapped off.
When News on One asked Baumann if the judgment will protect the LGBTQI plus community, she responded that the verdict provides safety of movement, noting that for the past 2.5 years, the community has faced significant oppositions and attacks from anti-gay groups and homophobes who are driven by personal hatred.
Broadly, the safety of movement is a major thing for us as a community. The safety of transgender women, transgender men, lesbian women, gay men. We are so visible out there and sometimes you can't see us. But it's important for the law enforcement agencies to be open when we walk into those spaces, for them to make sure that they take up our cases and that they're able to serve justice until the end. We've seen murders happening in this country, and they're all perpetrated through phases of homophobia, biphobia, and transphobia. And as much as our positioning around it might sound that it has no legal standing, but the greater in-depth analysis that we have come across is that Namibians are carrying at the moment levels of hate. And I want to say there are elements in this country who do not like LGBTI people, but there are also great people who love and support us to the core of who we are.
Amnesty International's Deputy Regional Director for East and Southern Africa, Khanyo Farise, stated that the Namibian High Court's decision to overturn the laws in question and decriminalize consensual same-sex sexual contact is a victory for love, equality, and human rights.
This ruling is a step towards ending discrimination in equal access to health care and other social services, and ensuring that all people in Namibia can choose their partners without fear of reprisals and live their lives in dignity. This verdict also aligns Namibia's laws with its constitution, the African Charter, and international human rights law, all of which prohibit discrimination. Namibia now joins the many Southern African countries which have decriminalized consensual same-sex sexual conduct.